my cutiests of all cutienesses. Today I did a very simple, natural daytime or even nighttime look if you put an extra eyeliner with it. But for this daytime look I went for a real nude, natural makeup. And if you want to see how I did this very natural looking makeup, you'll just have to keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweet peas! Here I am with another video for you, and this time I'm just gonna do a very natural look that's gonna be so toned down that it's almost gonna be no color, but it's gonna be there, you know. It's not a no makeup look, but, and it's not specifically a Kylie Jenner look or so, but I just want to do a look with this new palette that I've got, and the mirror is annoying, but I was thinking of using this palette without the red tone. So only white, grayish and brownish, and a nude lip, and I've got three options here. I do have a Kylie Jenner lip here. If it would be too dark, I have got Kylie Jenner, Ofra or Commando, and they're very similar, but maybe I'll do a little bit ombre-ish like with those two. I don't know yet. First I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I might be shimmering like a nutcase, but that is because I have my Golden Glow moisturizer on, which has got real golden speckles in it, so that's why I'm shimmery. I didn't mean to blind you, sorry. So let's get started. I am going to use a little bit of eye primer before I'm gonna smack on my... I am smacking it on. Okay. Let's be careful with this. Let's be gentle. Don't splash it all over the place, you. I'm gonna use a flat brush. There. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on that, and as I don't have a transition color in this palette, I'm just gonna use translucent powder, and I'm gonna set the eye primer, because otherwise the pigmentation of the eyeshadows will be way too bright. And for bright colors I like that, but for soft tones I don't. So this is what I'm doing. I wanted to use my normal brow gel, and I'm gonna start off with that with my special hair stroke like thingy actually brush, and I'm gonna try to follow my natural starting point. With a black wig, I think a dark brown to a black would be nicer. This gray, I'm gently applying over the cream . And I'm even tapping into that black for the tail part. So I'm using almost plain black on the tail end, and I'm building towards gray in the front. But as I said, I'm going for a very neutral look, nude neutral, whatever you want to name it. And I am going to start with a fluffy blending brush, this white, and I am applying that in the upper part of the crease, but I'm under the impression that these do not give off a lot of pigment. Let's try something out. I'm gonna put eye primer on this eye again, and we will see if it gives a difference or not. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the tip of my finger before my squirt! Squirt! In my brush jar. So I'm just putting on eye primer again, and I'm not setting it with translucent powder, but I'm diving in with my fluffy brush and the same makeup palette. Let's see what it says on a liquid. What the fuck? Are you still not giving off colors? Am I blind? Or is there just no white eyeshadow on there? I am not seeing any white payoff. It just mattifies, but it doesn't give off any colors. Why? Why? I'm gonna dive into this brown. And I'm gonna try in my outer corner if this gives, that's giving color. That's just the color that I want for my crease and outer corner. So the brown does give off. So I'm just applying that to the outer V. I'm really creating a shadow on my crease. And a little bit on the outer corner. And just a touch above my lashes. And the tiniest touch against the outer corner of my lower lash line, just a touch. Now I'm taking a very small detailed brush and I'm going to take this gray tone and I'm gonna pack that along my lash line from 1/3 in to a tiny little touch higher. And then I'm diving into this black and I'm darkening up that brown just along the lash line and on this outer corner. So instead of making a winged eyeliner with cream or anything, I'm just touching up my upper lash line with this soft black, because it's not a very pigmented black either, so that I just have a higher eye corner. That's the only thing I'm doing actually. Now I'm taking the gray and I'm putting that in my crease, also with a small brush, to deepen out a little bit of my crease itself, starting from that outer tip of that black. With a smaller fluffy brush and that gray, I am starting from that black and I am building up in my crease to have a little bit more of a darker shadow in there. Just this little bit. There, that is all I'm gonna do for my eyes. And I know you're gonna say, huh? Is she sick? No, I'm not sick. I like it like this. I don't think it needs any more. What I am gonna do is give my lashes a good curl. And of course, a nice coat of mascara. gonna clean up my face before I start doing my face makeup. And before I put glue on my falsies, I am gonna extra moisturize under here because that is necessary. So I'm using a good face primer. And I'm applying that extra because it is very moisturizing. And I really give that a good tap into the skin so that my face is really soaked and that my pores are really filled and everything, so that it is gonna be okay. So now I'm gonna leave you for a moment because I'm gonna put glue on my falsies and they will have to dry for a moment, but I will do my face makeup while they dry, so I will be back once the glue is put on. I was gonna take my foundation and it wasn't pumping and it's still not pumping, so I open that thing and I take it out like so, and I'll apply it directly with my beauty blender. And this is so perfectly my color that you almost don't see that I'm putting anything on. For me, this is the perfect foundation at the moment. Just touching that front of my brows. A bit too much so to see. Okay, no problem, I'm gonna fix that. Oh gosh, I'm so stupid and clumsy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Stupid and clumsy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I should always do my brows after foundation because I'm a disaster. Look at that. Okay, enough with that silliness and joking. I'm gonna take a little bit of this eyeshadow that doesn't give off any shit color. And I'm gonna touch up my escaped brow here. He's whispering at the pretty girls. Yeah, did you see a pretty girl? That's how he whispers at the pretty girls, you know. Yeah, pretty girls. Is Grandma a pretty girl? Oh, poor bird. He just saw her and me in our underwear. Poor bird. Poor birdie, 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 birdie. These brows are really bugging me today, but I'm gonna leave them like they are. I'm not gonna do anything about them. My hair is hopefully gonna cover them. Now I'm gonna see if these lashes will stick on. I love that. And I had sneaky peeky cut up some flary lashes in two because I really want to have a tiny little bit of an extra flare on the outer corner. Goody goodness, goody goodness. What kind of a word is that? Goody goodness. I like it. I like it. Now, concealer time. And as this foundation dries almost perfectly, I am not gonna set anything on my face with powder today. I'm not even gonna contour with powder, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the darker Pro HD concealer maybe. Might be a little too light. I will see once I apply it. It gives me a bit of a shadow, but not enough to be real contour, but I will work on that in a moment. It's not gonna be a problem. I think it gives off enough. I can just take a brush where there's a little bit of Hoola bronzer left in. So I'm not adding product. I'm just dividing this with my brush. And that's enough. I can do the same with my contour brush. There might be enough in it for a nose contour and a lip contour. And it is. So just what's left on my brush. Makes that Pro Concealer by LA Girl to be my contour product. To keep this dewy look for a moment, I'm gonna set it with setting spray before I'm gonna do highlighter and blush. What I'm gonna do now is a little bit of a blush. And I'm going for a very soft blush this time. So I think I'm going for this one and this one put together. Gently dabbing it on. Because I just want to have a kiss of sun right there and here. More than enough. I'm gonna go over with this big one just to smooth out any edges. For the last part of this makeup, I'm gonna need some highlighter, and I wanna apply that with my fluffy highlighting tulip brush. And I'm gonna use the white one by Ofra on the nose. And on my forehead. And right there, and right there. Cupid's bow. Chin. And I'm going into this softer color for my cheeks. So that's more of a golden color. I'm flattening my brush and I'm bringing that also under the brows. The golden tone that is. And then for the inner tear duct, I am taking a tiny little brush, Luxe pencil liner, and I'm taking the white again, and I'm gonna put that on my inner eye corner, my inner tear duct, and just a little bit on the lower lash line. That 1/3 where we haven't put an eyeshadow. And then, time for lips. Am I gonna line my lips or not? I think I'm gonna line my lips. Okay. nice, a pouty lip. And I'm using light colors because I think a nude lip would be best with this look. I don't know. I think it would be the best to have just this look. I don't think a red lip would match. But as I said, there are 3 options. I'm gonna start with this Kylie Jenner one. And I always want to eat these. They smell so good. They smell like fresh picked berries mixed in with candy. Now, I'm sorry, I gotta look up close for this. And in the center, I'm gonna go with this Ofra because I want to make them a little bit mixed together. To have a tiny ombre effect, not too much, and just a smitten of this Kamado in the center. Three colors together, and now I got the lips that I want. Yay! I'm gonna do my jewelry, put my hair down, put on some extra setting spray, and I will be right back with sunglasses and all and everything. Glam. So this is the final result of this makeup tutorial. I know I kept it very, very simple this time, something you're not used to see from me, but I thought I can go with a very subtle, a very simple, easy to do makeup look. So that's what I went for today. I really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. Ring that notification bell to see whenever I upload a new video. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, sure hope you got that. And that too. Bye bye.